Hi, guys. I hope you're doing well. I just hung up with Ursula from Ascension Playground, and we had an incredible conversation and a little Canva jam that revolves around using our brand kits in Canva. During our recording, one of the functions wasn't working, and it was really confusing me. I figured out why. I'd like to share that with you now quickly so that you understand the full potential of using a color palette in your brand kit. So I'm going to share my screen. We were going over these color palettes. Let me just review real quick. If I want to create a color palette in my brand kit, I can either upload or choose colors manually. Also, my favorite tool is if you go to your photos in your brand kit. Again, I have the brand selected from Canva home screen. I'm in my brand kit screen, and I'm going to hover over one of the photos, my favorite, and there's three little dots that show. If you click that, there's an option to extract color palette. So again, if you have a photo, you love the color scheme of that photo, and you want to use that color scheme or color palette, this is how Canva will automatically extract a palette out of those photos. Now, if I go over to colors, each of those palettes are showing as a selection under my color palettes. What I didn't do earlier is hit keep. To the right-hand side, you have the option to keep or remove these color palettes. Earlier, I did not keep them, and that's why they weren't showing up as an optional tool when I was designing a social media post. So right now, I'm going to hit keep and keep. I want to keep those palettes. Now, let me show you how we're going to use those color palettes in a design. Here, I've chosen, let's get rid of these two. I've chosen a couple of basic social media templates. All of them have a simple color scheme going on. We're going to use these so you can see how dramatically it changes. So I have three templates here that I've pulled up. And while in my designing platform, I'm in my project right now in another screen. Again, my brand button is here on the left-hand side. If I click it, now I can see those color palettes that are showing up in my brand kit. And I'm going to choose this one. If I click it, it changes the entire colors or all of the colors on the template. And not only that, if I click it again, it will continue to shuffle the colors in my color palette until it suits an arrangement or a theme that you like, however it suits your taste. So let's say I choose this one. It's nice and contrasty. And I not only want to apply it to this one slide, but I want to apply it to all of the pages. At the bottom on the left, underneath your color palettes, it says apply to all pages. If I click that, now it's taken each slide and customized it to the color palette found in my brand kit. That's why working with your color palettes in your brand kit is so cool, so easy, and important. I hope you have a wonderful day. There's good things ahead.